Hi guys and welcome back. We are building a fortress once again. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to still be working on a palace, obviously. I'll just quickly show you what I've been doing. It's been nothing special, trust me. I've literally, all I've done is put a small roof sort of thing across either side of here to give me an idea of where the inner wall is going to be. Because as I said in the last video, the plan was going to be do something along the lines of basically that wall there, and there'll be something similar on this side, but it'll be archways. So this is going to take a lot of planning, to be fair, but it should be fun. Should be something to do. Also on the fronts of here, I've also been looking at, because I always left these open like this. Some of you may have seen it a few times and thought, why haven't you just covered that up? It's because I'm actually going to use this for something. Let's go now, actually. Get an idea of what I was going to do. I was going to just build the blocks in at the top. Nice and simple. And I was going to raise something up slightly higher. I've got a lot of room to really build with it. Not a lot of room at all. I thought that had something up to do. Yeah, it's nothing special. That is very not special. But I might just add them on anyway now, just because it's like it's all finished. You're not really going to notice it anyway, but I'm trying to do things like this with a little bit of detail. Try to make sure that the bits that I can add a little bit of detail onto that I do. So I do want this to look pretty cool, as it's all possible. But that's up to you guys to decide. Obviously I can decide what I think is cool, but generally it's up to you guys if you think it's cool. Yeah, no, okay. I can tweak them as I come back around and do things. But yeah, so basically I'm just going to tweak this front end here, and then what we're going to do is we're going to look at doing the back part of the palace. So the plan is, I should really be showing you exactly what I mean while looking at the thing, but I'm just doing this. The back part is going to look similar to this. Not similar in the sense of the structure, but similar in like the build. In the sense that it's going to be like a large building that will rise up. It's going to look quite different from that, actually. But I mean, even now I'm still thinking, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll work something out. Because the thing is, I've done buildings before which have been massive, like really big builds. But I've never really put massive detail into these things. I've always tried to be a little bit kind of, you know, I'll stick a bit of detail in where exactly I can, which doesn't bite into my build time, because obviously I'm set to a limit of how long I've got to build these things. Oh, isn't that alright? For some reason that just doesn't look right. I think it's got a block missing at the bottom. Here it has. Okay. Yeah, I try and add as much detail as I can in, because I do want it to look pretty. At least attractive in the sense of people want to download it because it looks pretty cool. But I also have neglected it in the past because obviously timescales. That big city build that I did, I mean, that took quite a long time to do, and that was without adding lots of little flourishes like this. Are you supposed to be sat so far back? Missed it out. Right, okay, just making sure. Oh yeah, I've got sniffles. Right, yeah, so anyway, so I just wanted to add that on anyway to the front. I think the detailing is okay now for the fronts. I think it's kind of where I wanted it to be. But now we need to just really work on this back part. Again, I'm just doing the framework and then we can work on the inside and stuff, because I wanted it in the garden sort of thing, but I'm not sure we're going to have the room. But if I do the extensions, I mentioned it the part of the video, I mentioned that I might extend the outer wall. If I do that, I could always pull these pillars back a little bit and stretch it out so there is something to have in the middle. Because I do feel that I've kind of gone a little bit OTT with the pillars here. But I did want a large palace, so lots of compromise in some respects. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these pillars up now. Very boring stuff. To the height I want them. They're going to be higher than this building, but only to about that high. I don't want them going all the way to the top. Do I? No, I don't. Right, anyway, so I'll jump cut now. I'll get on with that. I'll build the towers up, and then we can have a look at exactly what we've got to work with. Because then we've got to start deciding how we're going to actually put the structure in the centre of the actual building itself. Okay, so I'll see you 2 seconds after the jump cut. Okay, guys, welcome back. Right, so I've played around with the towers, and I've made them too big. I think they're way too big. I think they need to come down a little bit in size. That's not quite right. And I noticed as well, what the hell am I building them here for when they should be there? But yeah, I was messing around. I was literally just looking at size to how things will be, basically. But I kind of got a bit carried away and I did both towers. But yeah, so they need moving. They're still too big though. I think they're too tall. They need to come down a little bit in size. I can do that. It's no problem. It won't take long. So I'm just laying some markers down here because this is where I want the towers to be on this X. Actually, how wide are these towers? Best way to do this. I know. No, I have to make a mess of this. No, it's alright. Fine. Yeah, so what I need to do is I need to shorten these towers down a little bit. Yeah. Not by a mega amount, but about maybe that much off. Just enough so that I can actually see them from the front. So I do want to see them from here. On the big walk into the palace. So maybe about that much off the top. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we'll jump cut again, and then we'll have a look. I'll replace the towers. Sorry, burp. And then, yeah, we'll have a look at proper the shape and stuff. Okay, so see you in 2 seconds. 2 seconds, sorry, hiccups. Okay, guys, welcome back. Okay, I think that looks a bit better. I've dropped the level down and I've moved them to a more appropriate place, as you can see. So what's left really to do now is do the tops of the towers. As you can see, the walkway now cuts through the towers, which is good. So good. There's a reason why I've not put these walkways on the back, because it's not going to have one. It's going to actually build up from here to about here, like a semi sort of similar thing to that, all the way around these posts, up very high. So this is going to be a big part of the build. It's going to take forever today. So what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to end this video here now. We're getting a better idea now of the structure of the palace itself, and the more and more I've been doing this, the more and more I'm thinking, yes, I will be extending the castle out a bit, making it bigger. So we're definitely going out backwards there some, and it will be going out some to the left as well, just to give a bit more room, because this palace is going to need extending from probably there to that tower there. Will be pushed back to that red line, so I'll create a central area that's free of building sort of thing. It's hard to explain, but yeah, so definitely I'm gonna have to extend the back of the castle out. I'll probably make a video of me doing that, like quick video of jump cuts of me extending the back of the castle out and extending the sides. But yeah, I think it's necessary now because the sheer scale of this is getting ridiculously big. So yeah, so we need to do it. So yeah, so thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video. So take care of each other, guys. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.